Everyone who is born in this great land has only one identity, that is, we are all Indians. So, hello everyone, myself Ved Prakash Malik with a short speech on Constitution Day. Constitution Day is celebrated in India on November 26 every year. On this day, back in 1949, the Constituent Assembly of India formally adopted the Constitution of India, which came into effect on January 26, 1950. It is also known as National Law Day or Sambidhan Divas. To commemorate the adoption of the Constitution of India, India celebrates Constitution Day on November 26. While Constitution was adopted in November, the enforcement was done in January, giving a through reading and translation from English to Hindi in the 2-month buffer time. Back in the year 1949, before the Constitution was adopted, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar said in his speech, one must abandon the methods of civil disobedience, non-cooperation and satyagraha. Interestingly, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar is also known as the founding father of the Republic of India. The day was announced as the Constitution Day November 19, 2015 by the Government of India. The announcement came while laying the foundation stone of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Statue of Equality Memorial in Mumbai. The year 2015 also celebrated the 125th birthday anniversary of Ambedkar. According to the government notification, Constitution was also a tribute to Ambedkar. While Constitution Day is not a public holiday, various departments of the Government of India celebrate the day. Earlier, the day was commemorated as National Law Day. This was after resolution was passed by the Supreme Court Bar Association, a lawyers' body, in 1979. On the 15th August 1945, India became independent, and on the 26th of January 1950, we celebrate Republic Day because on that day, the Constitution of India came into effect. It was the Congress Party who first demanded the Constituent Assembly. The British government accepted the demand in 1940. A Constituent Assembly was formed to write to the draft of the Constitution of India. The first president of the Constituent Assembly who was selected was Dr. Sachidananda Sinha, and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was selected as the chairman. On the 26th November 1950, the Constitution of India was the law that was to be abided by all Indians. The Constitution of India declared India as a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. It declared justice for every Indian, liberty of thought and expression, equality and fraternity. The National Constitution of India is the longest constitution ever to be written by any country in the world. It is influenced by other constitutions of other countries like the French Constitution, Constitution of Japan, etc. The Constitution of India describes the building blocks of political structure and the duties of the government. It gives every Indian their fundamental rights as a human. It had an immense significance. It signified the complete uprooting of British dominance. It signified a country where their people govern its people. It declared equality for all, which was non-existent in the British hierarchy. हम भारत के लोग भारत को एक संपूर्ण, प्रभुत्व, संपन्न, समाजवादी, पंथनिरपेक्ष, लोकतंत्रात्मक गणराज्य बनाने के लिए तथा उसके समस्त नागरिकों को सामाजिक, आर्थिक और राजनीतिक न्याय, विचार, अभिव्यक्ति, विश्वास, धर्म और उपासना की स्वतंत्रता, प्रतिष्ठा और अवसर के लिए प्राप्त करने के लिए तथा उन सब में व्यक्ति की गरिमा और राष्ट्र की एकता और अखंडता सुनिश्चित करने वाली बंधुता बढ़ाने के लिए दृढ़ संकल्पित होकर अपने इस संविधान सभा में आज तारीख 26 नवंबर 1949 को एतद द्वारा इस संविधान को अंगीकृत, अधिनियमित और आत्मर्पित करते हैं. In conclusion, I would like to say that the celebration of the Constitution of India is essential since we become aware of what values our predecessors wanted to instill in us. We must understand and stand by every word it says since it provides a guidelines as to how Indians should upload themselves. I solemnly hope to become the Indian who makes their country proud. धन्यवाद.